the only people who believe that are Bible people, and I
Yeah.
like Bible people.
Yeah. It's like Spurgeon said, when we all get to heaven, on a few of the non-essentials, some of us will be right in issues and some will be wrong, but at that day we'll all agree. And the Lord has made our hearts right here on earth. He'll make all our heads right in heaven.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody
Yeah.
asked me. Somebody asked me a while back. Okay, when you get to heaven, who you want to see first, besides Jesus, and who you going to ask about? You going to ask Paul about what he meant by millennium, or he didn't refer to that word, but who are you going to ask for clarification? And I said, I think it will be a long time in heaven before I get around to asking about interpretation questions. I said, I think my disposition, this is what it feels like now, is if I meet the Apostle Paul, you know what I'm going to say? Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. I wrote a whole book on that, right? Why I love the Apostle Paul. I'm just going to get down low. I won't treat him like Jesus, but I'm going to get down low and say, Paul, what you wrote in those 13 letters was my life. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel about virtually everybody who will be there. There'll be so many reasons to thank them that if I ever get around to saying, you want to clarify a few texts for me, that'll be
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, I think of Whitfield and Wesley too. I love that story where a man asked Whitfield, do you think Wesley with his wrong views will be in heaven, and will you meet him there? And the man says, I don't know if I'll see Whitfield said, I don't know if I'll see him because he'll be so close by Christ, and I'll be on the edge of the crowd. And I mean, just that humility of accepting one another despite some fairly major differences there is amazing.